From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Ryan Pepiot.
Well, look at the 3-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all 3 of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Soto makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate.
Well struck, right field. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Royce Lewis. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's safe at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Langford going back. Bangs off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Digging in, Walker Jenkins. The 2-1. And strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, left side. Langford under this one. 2 down. Relay throw to third. He is safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This to center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 2, the Rays. Back here at Tropicana Field. And on the hill, Pablo Lopez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first with one gone. Edouard Julien next to hit for the Rays. That's to third. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. There's one. Isaac Paredes now. Rays down by a run. Here in game 4 of the ALCS.
1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Rays with a solo. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Chases that one upstairs.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Shea Langoliers. That's a laser base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the first baseman, Curtis Mead. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Junior to second for one. Over to first, safe. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Top half of the third inning, here's a big power threat. Luis Jr. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Paredes makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next to the swing, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. That to right. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Junior Caminero. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Wyatt Langford next to hit for the Rays. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Juan Soto now at the belt and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. Here's a 1-2. Got him! Inning over. 4th game of the ALCS. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford grabs it on the run. So up next for Minnesota, Walker Jenkins. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And there's the strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And that's too high. The Twins leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. In the air, left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Curtis Mead. That one in there across the letters. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Got him. And that'll do it. No runs. 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Siri in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Josh Lowe.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That misses. Now 2-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Kepler settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 6th inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luis Jr. And there's a base hit. Jr. gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. And that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught his hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Late swing fouled off. Goes down looking. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Caminero. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting loose. Stewart getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And the batter now, Curtis Mead. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Jose Siri. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2. Out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Twins retired in short order. Bottom of the eighth. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
runner takes off, spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Here's Juan Soto.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So they turn things over to the righty, Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Drops into the glove, and that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 2.
2-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Kelly checks the runner. Junior back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes.
Meade. Good feed. That's one. On the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 2, the Rays 1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Meade. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So they're down to their final out. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. A 1-run lead late here in game 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8.
you.